What's good, YouTube? It's Jason back here with another video. This is a bit of a different one because I'm going to talk to you about why Instagram for me is personally dying down, why I'm not so much on the app, and why the creativity that I post my photos on Instagram is a bit less than what I would do on TikTok and also on YouTube. Kind of want to give you a backstory from me why Instagram before was so much better in terms of the platform, the algorithm, the engagement that people would give me. Instagram started as a photography based app, which I was a photographer back in 2014, so I've been posting all my photos there. Really was committed to posting photos, engaging with people, and also posting my work that people enjoyed seeing. A lot of the times people want to see a portrait and have the photo more enlarged. That means photographers want to take more portraits instead of landscape shots, so I would have to turn my camera to the side and take more portraits. And sometimes when I scroll through my camera roll, at least 7 to 8 photos are a portrait style photo and not a landscape. The reason why is because landscape photos are not really used that much on Instagram. Very small, very condensed. It's very hard for the person's eye to see everything in between this photo. There are a lot of other platforms and sites on the internet that cater to landscape photos, such as Visco, Facebook even, LinkedIn, even your portfolio and website, because that's the most important place to show your landscape photos. With photos specifically on Instagram, a lot of the times the creative photos I post on my Instagram, whether it be nature, waterfalls, cityscape, or street photos, even portraits of candids from people on the street, they do alright, and it's not really so much about the likes, it's more about the engagement that I get from people who are photographers or other creators that see my photos. Now when it comes to portraits of myself, which I rarely post on my Instagram, that definitely does the most engaging for people because obviously they want to see me, although my goal is to show people my photography because I based my branding around photography, and my profile is dedicated to targeting the audience of photographers, creators, or people who want to get into photography. So recently Instagram now started switching over from photos to videos. Everyone who is a photographer has to also adapt to being a videographer, posting reels, posting stories, posting Instagram TV videos, and catering now to the algorithm of videos, which even then videos for me is very difficult to kind of put together and make it creative and artistic and aesthetically pleasing for me to show you, because again, with Instagram, putting a landscape video, people don't really want to see that on the reels, on a story, or as a post. Like a photo, it's condensed, it's very small on your screen, you have to zoom in. People cater to having it full screen on your reel or your story more than a landscape video because of the sizing. So also with TikTok, that's also something that I kind of relate to in terms of how creative I could actually be on TikTok, which is a completely different story, although it's similar in terms of how I format my videos from a landscape video that I post on YouTube. Reason I love posting more YouTube videos and even showing my photos because it's all landscape based. My videos are all landscape, so you get to see everything on your screen, whether it be on your phone, your laptop, or any device like an iPad or something, for example. Now you get to enjoy watching that. There's no interruptions with watching that YouTube video because you get to see it on your screen. You can flip it to the side and watch it with no distractions. Now when I take those videos that you see on my Instagram and TikTok, I have to now condense it to a full screen video. Now I have to layer 2 of the same videos as a landscape shot to fill the screen so it doesn't have those black bars, where it's not condensing it down to showing more of the details and taking away the quality of the video. If you notice my montages, it's very cinematic and very detailed, very high quality video. When I convert those to Instagram and TikTok, I have to now take away the cinematic views of it. I have to now condense it to a smaller sizing, and sometimes the quality of it is taken away, which sucks because that is also taking away the creativity of my videos. Now with Instagram, the best way to boost your photos or videos to the algorithm, homepage, to discovery, is to now have people share your videos and save your videos instead of commenting and even liking them. It's a very small niche of people who are in the photography community who do photos and videos, so it's very difficult for us to really engage with them if they're not really into that. And for many years, if you notice on my Instagram, I don't really put captions, and captions have been a really big piece of engaging with people and getting people to talk. The reason why I don't put captions is because I learned this from a fellow photographer a couple years ago. His name is Cole Younger, and he said in an interview that he rather let the photo speak for itself, and that's what I took away from that.
A lot of times it just, you let it speak for itself, you put it out there, maybe have a little caption just to give a little bit of a teaser or a little bit of explanation for what it is. But that's what I admire about your work too, where it's like you kind of let the work speak for itself.
It's funny too, because I get a lot of comments or direct messages about that, and they're like, oh, a caption could make it that much more powerful. And I tell them the same thing every time. Some of my favorite photographers have said, just let the work speak for itself. Let the viewer come up with their own story for the photo. And that's what I do. That's what I try to do a lot. Unless something compels me to write like this crazy caption, I don't do it very often.
And sometimes the photos or the videos don't really necessarily need context or a caption to explain what you're seeing. Now, what I'm doing for the audience that's looking at my Instagram photo or video, I'm letting them interpret what they're seeing, what the background story is. I'm more of a storyteller, so if you notice that in my YouTube videos, with Instagram, it's so kind of hard to keep up with that because people don't really keep up with your stories that much. They don't really like it when you post multiple stories, multiple posts. With TikTok, nobody cares about posting 5 times or 6 times a day of different videos or different things that you do. And with YouTube, people want to see more videos from you. They want to see more consistency of videos posted every week or shorts. To kind of sum up the whole comparison of Instagram to TikTok and YouTube, Instagram in a way has taken away the creativity from me, letting me enjoy expressing my photos and videos, allowing people to see it more. Now, there's always going to be a counter argument. You got to be more engaging, you got to do this, you got to do that, and that's kind of what I don't like about Instagram, is that you're forcing yourself really into it and into the social media world. For me personally, I kind of don't want to be so absorbed with the social media aspect of Instagram. I just want to share my photos, videos, and have fun with it. I personally think that Instagram has taken away the fun of sharing a photo and people actually enjoying it, commenting that. Leave your comment down below if you agree. Share this to anybody that you think agrees with me or maybe disagree and also has an opinion that they want to give about it. Do you agree with me in terms of Instagram dying down and taking away the creativity? Or do you disagree that Instagram is still the biggest platform on the internet? It's still going to be around for a couple years where people are still engaged with it more, or they're going to switch over to TikTok and go on YouTube more? If you haven't checked out my Instagram or TikTok, the links will be down below. I'll link it right here on the screen. Go check them out. Go give it a follow if you really enjoy my videos and photos. Hope you enjoyed this video and this discussion. Hope you're doing great. Have a great weekend. Stay safe as usual, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.